You didn't think we'd miss it, did you? Lineups may change, but we don't. Soshified is happy to join So1 and Mamos around the world to celebrate the birthday of the one and only sleepyhead ice princess. Soshified proudly presents 28 facts you just gotta know. Our birthday girl was born on April 18, 1989 in San Francisco, California, to Korean immigrant parents who moved to America in the 1980s. Fun fact, Jessica was born in the same hospital as Tiffany Huang, who grew up in Diamond Bar. Fact 2 is for the year 2000, which is when Jessica signed with SM Entertainment after being scouted at the mall while on vacation with her parents in South Korea. She was 11 years old at the time. The entertainment label originally offered to sign both Jessica and her younger sister Crystal, but ultimately the girl's parents allowed only Jessica to join, reasoning that Crystal, then only 5 years old, was still too young. Crystal Jung later signed with SM Entertainment in 2006. Fact 3 rhymes with B, which is Jessica's blood type. In South Korea, B blood types are said to be passionate and creative. Sounds like our Zika. Unfortunately, Bs also have a bit of a bad reputation because they're known to bluntly speak their minds. Zika affect anyone? Our fact number 4 is for Korea Kent 4 in school. Anyways, Korea Kent 4 in school is where Jessica attended high school while a trainee at SM. Her schedule was extremely hectic during those days. Fortunately, she wasn't alone in living this twin life. Numerous other idols and trainees also attended Kent 4 in school, including Tiffany, Boa, and FX member Amber. Number 5 is for all you sports fans. Though Jessica was busy during high school with music and homework, she still made time to play on her school's soccer team. Rumor has it that she was actually quite good. It seems her soccer skills were a bit better than her pitching skills. She was eventually forced to stop playing, reportedly because management was worried that she might hurt her face. Number 6. Jessica proves that if you've got talent and drive, you don't need to go to university to be successful. She graduated high school in 2007 and hasn't gone back to school since. However, she's mentioned in several interviews since launching Blanc Eclare in 2014 that she wants to attend fashion school in New York one day. 7 is for the number of years Jessica spent as a trainee before debuting with Girls' Generation. She joined SM Entertainment when she was a tiny but adorable 5th grader and didn't debut until after she graduated high school. This means she was a trainee longer than any of the other SNSD girls. However, Sunny, who was the last to join Girls' Generation, was actually active in the music industry from 1998, 2 years before Jessica became a trainee. Number 8 is for Jessica's numerous nicknames. In addition to her English name and her Korean name, Soo-yeon, Jessica has been given tons of nicknames by fans and idols alike. From forever ago, the members of SNSD have called her Zika because they found Jessica difficult to pronounce, with the exception of Tiffany, who is known to use normal English variations of her name like Jess. 9 is for the number Girls' Generation was with Jessica. Since departing in 2014, Jessica has repeatedly said that she always has and always will treasure her time in Girls' Generation. And so will we, so will we. Number 10 brings us back to nicknames. Jessica is sometimes known by her alter ego Sergeant Zika. So1 came up with this nickname from a diss battle between Soo-young and Jessica on Infinite Note. Soo-young said that from behind, Jessica looks like a guy because she walks with her feet turned outward like a sergeant. Fact 11 is one of Jessica's adorable quirks, her delayed reactions. Jessica is well known to laugh well after a joke has been told, or sometimes when nothing funny has been said at all.
제시카 왜 그래요?
Number 12 is for Made in the USA. Jessica and Tiffany were not only both born in America, they were even born in the same San Francisco hospital. Since they were the two members of Soshi fluent in English, they often covered popular American songs like Christina Aguilera's Genie in a Bottle and Bryan Adams' Heaven. Having native English speakers as members has always been a great boon to Girls' Generation, playing a significant role in their journey towards international stardom. Unlucky 13 is for Jessica's kryptonite. She has a legendary fear of cucumbers. She hates many vegetables or fruits that even looks like a cucumber, including squash, Asian pears, and watermelons. In fact, she hates the smell of cucumbers even more than she hates garlic. The members of Girls' Generation sometimes took advantage of this weakness to pull pranks on her. For example, the girls once gave her a bouquet of cucumber-infested flowers to celebrate her musical, Legally Blonde. But because the cucumbers were spread around the green stalks of the flowers, Jessica smelled the imposter before she saw them. Number 14 is for how Jessica probably responded to getting a bouquet full of cucumber flowers, like an ice princess. The Ice Princess is a name Jessica received because her blunt personality can come across as cold. However, the other members of Soshi, who've seen a side of Jessica the public doesn't always see, have often said that she's kind-hearted and caring on the inside, and Yuri has even described her as warm ice. Number 15. Yuri may think she's warm ice now, but that probably wasn't always the case. When Yuri first met Jessica, she was apparently so scared of her that she spoke to her like an elder for an entire year, even though they were the same age. However, the two later became fast friends. Number 16. Looking for a date to winter formal? You might want to check if Jessica's available, because she's been voted the best idol to date on snowy days. Speaking of snowy days, here's a quick bonus fact for you. For 3 straight years, Jessica was with Tiffany for the first winter snow. Number 17 is for one of Jessica's signature sounds, the dolphin scream. As it's called, is Jessica's immediate reaction whenever she's scared or surprised. On Horror Movie Factory, she might have burst a few eardrums. You might want to turn the sound down. 18 is for the number of hours Jessica would probably like to sleep every day. Maybe not quite, but she has said she tries to sleep at least 12 hours every night. So one knows she's the kind of girl to choose sleeping over eating and drinking and bathing and basically everything. It probably doesn't come as a surprise that she's been voted the member of SNSD hardest to wake up. But this cute quirk almost turned scary once when she was almost reported missing after the other members couldn't find her for 2 hours. Turns out, she fell asleep in the tub while brushing her teeth after getting her hair done. 19 is for the approximate number of years it took Jessica to learn to make a sandwich correctly. On Hello Baby, which aired in 2009, she even had to call her mom for help making tuna fish sandwiches. For the longest time, she was known as the member who could simply not cook. However, that may have changed because on Jessica and Crystal, she was quite the chef. Number 20 is Jessica's motto, never run no matter how late you are. We're guessing she probably lives this out whenever she oversleeps and finds herself late for schedules. Another adage she lives by is to follow your heart. A little corny maybe, but between singing for thousands of fans and designing fashion apparel, it's safe to say she lives it out. Fact 21 is Jessica's Chinese fan name, Mao Mao. Back when Jessica was still blonde, Chinese fans called her Jing Mao, meaning golden hair. After she dyed her hair to chestnut brown, the name was shortened to Mao, which is Chinese for cat. This is equally fitting because Jessica is kind of a cat too. In addition to being called Mao Mao, Jessica calls her fans Mao Maos as well. Feeling 22? Before officially dubbing them as Mao Maos, most of Jessica's fans from as early as 2008 went by the name Gorgeous Spazzers. Honestly, this one kind of speaks for itself. What's not to spaz about? Number 23. Jessica's been busy since her departure from Soshi. She spent much of the last year promoting in China. During that time, she's been professionally linked to former EXO member Chris on many occasions. Most recently, the two were on the Chinese variety show Day Day Up together, where it was revealed that the two of them are ice siblings for their similar demeanor. Next up, when Jessica was 24, she was ranked by the independent critics as having the 5th most beautiful face in the entire world. As nice as it is to see our idols recognized from time to time, Jessica's fans know she's really number 1. Since 2012, she's continuously peaked ranked within the top 100, alongside a few of her peers in Girls' Generation. Number 25 is for acting. While she may not have the experience of Yoona or Soo Young, Jessica is quite the actress. In 2009, she starred as the lead role in the Korean production of the musical Legally Blonde, for which she won a popularity award at the 7th Korean Musical Awards. In 2012, she followed up on that success with a supporting role on the drama Wild Romance. Jessica is also set to make her big screen debut with the upcoming Chinese movie Love Delivery. Number 26. After Jessica's exit from Girls' Generation in 2014, SM Entertainment's stock value plunged to an all-time low. Similarly, we as fans also hit an all-time low. To us, OT9 was a precious sisterly bond we thought was indestructible. Accepting what has happened led us to move on with Jessica and our 8 girls. Some of us still refer to ourselves as OT9, and that's fine. Who can steal away years upon years of memories? As long as we support all 9 girls regardless of what path they have chosen, or at the very least, don't give in to hate. I for one believe we are all indestructible. Fact 27 is for perseverance. After such a setback, it might have been easy to give up or even go on hiatus. Jessica kept going. She launched her fashion line Blanc Eclare in August of 2014, fulfilling a dream she had since she was a child. The company first sold sunglasses and now has expanded to including denim, cosmetics, and accessories, and has stores in countries all over Asia. Our final fact 28 is for the future. On New Year's Eve 2015, Jessica released a stunning cover of the song Gravity on YouTube. Maybe this can be seen as a resolution to release lots of great music this year? It certainly seems so. Rumor has it she's set to release an album very soon. That completes the first round of birthday videos. We hope you're not sick of us yet. Make sure to subscribe for more Soshi content. This is DJ Ava. Stay gorgeous, Zika. We'll cherish the memories you gave us during your Soshi times and continue to support your future endeavors even if our wallets are empty.